In this third and last in the series podcast, Bruce Gibbs, president of ServiceMark, will cover the details of the third common voice over IP configuration, the on-premise voice over IP phone system connected to voice over IP phone service using a traditional phone company solution. As most everyone would agree, traditional landlines utilizing copper cables are quickly becoming a thing of the past. Businesses who are contemplating a telephone system and/or phone service change should avoid traditional phone service over copper cables, as it has become obsolete for several reasons, including cost. Current cutting-edge phone system solutions and services are the way to go. These solutions almost always involve voice over IP technology. So the question is no longer, is voice over IP right for my business? The question is, what configuration of voice over IP is the most cost-effective and the best fit for my business? Bruce, bring us up to speed on the details of the on-premise voice over IP phone system connected to voice over IP phone service using a traditional phone company solution offered by ServiceMark Telecom, and what types of businesses this particular configuration is a best fit for.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jenny. In this configuration of voice over IP, the solution involves a voice and data provider. The names associated with a voice and data provider include big traditional phone companies, including AT&T, Consolidated Communications, Windstream, Spectrum, and CenturyLink. These well-known phone companies provide telephone service utilizing voice over IP technology via SIP trunks, which interface with an NEC voice over IP telephone system with features and functionality that resides on-premise on the customer's data network. Follow the green line in the diagram, which illustrates the path of the phone call. A voice over IP phone that is connected to a data jack flows through a data switch, through the voice and data provider's hardware, through the voice and data provider's network, and out to the public switched telephone network, or PSTN, to complete the phone call. Although this diagram is 100% voice over IP, we have emphasized, especially in past years, that the path of the phone call doesn't flow through the public internet and was more reliable than the public internet. 4 or 5 years ago, using the public internet to make and receive phone calls was not a mature technology, and we were concerned about phone quality over a best effort internet connection. Today, some internet connections are much more reliable than they were in the past. However, this configuration may still be the best fit today for the following types of businesses: companies with limited and unreliable internet options, companies that need to make and receive 16 or more simultaneous calls and have more than 16 telephones or handsets, and companies that not only need phone service for their phone system, but also need multiple analog lines for legacy analog devices, such as fax machines or other modem devices.
Such helpful information for businesses. Thank you, Bruce. To wrap up then, what do you recommend businesses do next before pulling the trigger on a new phone system or service?
In order to determine which voice over IP solution is the best fit and most cost-effective for a business, ServiceMark has developed a total cost of ownership tool, which compares multiple solutions and calculates the total cost of ownership over 3, 5, 7, and 10 years. It's common to compare a cloud or hosted voice over IP phone system solution to an on-premise voice over IP phone system connected to voice over IP SIP trunks. Businesses can contact ServiceMark at 816-478-2000 or support@servicemark.net to schedule a no-cost consultation to discuss multiple options and determine through the total cost of ownership tool which option is most cost-effective and the best fit for you. Listeners can also visit ServiceMark Telecom's website for even more information about the cloud or hosted voice over IP phone system solution I've discussed here today.